If you were on the internet in the 2000s, chances are you've come across something known as an internet screamer, especially on YouTube. Basically, what these things were innocent looking videos, turn your volume up high, as the description used to say, and then bam, you get hit with some kind of horrific, ear piercing scream accompanied with some horrible image. They were everywhere. They were in videos like Bigfoot found in San Andreas, Bear found in San Andreas, which is an actual video, by the way, Ghost caught on tape, What's Wrong with This Picture, you name it. So they're kind of rare nowadays, which by the newer generation, count yourself lucky. They terrorized us. And if you're like I was, you probably fell off your seat because I had a crappy stool for a chair with no back. So before we start explaining what this video is, I just want to let you know there will be screamers in this video, but when they're coming up, I will tell you. I will give you a fair warning. With that being said, this is the story. The screamer in question was What's Wrong with This Picture? That was it. This would have been around summer 2009. I was very bored one night browsing YouTube, and I already knew about screamers. I knew what to expect. I was just trying different search terms, and I can't remember whether I found this by searching for it or if it came up as a suggested video, but I saw this thumbnail and I'd never seen it before. It was a living room and it was of course titled What's Wrong with This Picture. So I clicked on it. This would be the last time I ever searched for screamers. The video starts off normally enough, just asking you what's wrong with this picture, and then it cuts to a living room. And then after around 17 seconds, the screamer pops up, because of course it does, with a scream that I'd never heard at this point, accompanied with like a slideshow of horror images, and I was frozen. I just couldn't turn it off, I couldn't turn it down. I just sat there and watched it, and it seemed to last forever. One of the images in the slideshow was real, and this is where it goes from like your run-of-the-mill screamer to actually pretty twisted. It was an image of a baby, specifically a Harlequin fetus, which, of course, I get why it was used, shock value, but this video wasn't even age restricted. This was in a time where YouTube was basically the Wild West and people used whatever the hell they wanted. And this video probably gave a few kids nightmares, like me. So I'm assuming someone out there will probably remember this video, and if they don't, this video, if you come across it, might bring back some memories. But that was the image that scared me, like traumatized me, if you will. And then after all of that, to add insult to injury, it cuts to a rickroll. And this rickroll lasts for around 30 seconds before it actually comes up with another message. I don't remember what the message said, but I did talk to one other person who remembers seeing this video, and apparently it was, "You've just been screamer rolled." It left such a big impact on me that I actually showed my mum, not in like a malicious or trolling way, but to like process it. I warned her that it was like a horror video beforehand, and she made me feel better about it, which is nice. I always remember that memory. It's kind of another reason why I hold it close to my heart, as twisted as this video is, and I really would love to find it. The video was uploaded by Hotagain2, and that name might sound familiar to some people. He was responsible for screamers such as Optical Illusions, and more importantly, Improved Kakia. Now, Improved Kakia was also lost until it was found in December last year. He was very well known back in the day for screamers, and he unfortunately he had a bunch, but he removed all of them, or at least most of them, including the screamer that I'm talking about in this video. If you look for the video online, you will only find 3 references to it, or maybe you'll find more. I don't know. I could only find 3 references to it. The third is the most interesting because it actually has a timestamp. And so now we know the video, or at least the screamer portion of the video, lasted 3 seconds. Even though as a kid, this video seemed to last forever. Aside from that, it was fully lost until I posted it on Reddit a few months ago, and out of the blue, I get a comment from someone. So shout out to this Redditor. Somehow found a partial recording of the video uploaded in 2009, which at the time, it only had 100 views. Super lucky. But unfortunately, it's only 16 seconds out of the 58. The reason I know it's 58 seconds is if you go to Improved Kakia's Wayback page, you'll see it as a suggested video. I'm now going to show you the recovered partial recording of the video and also a remake of the video. So yes, screamer warning coming up.
Do best. We're fit for practice, but the draw is not in our favor today. The draw is not in our favor. We went on the air 2 minutes ago. We heard that several times.
The remake is accurate up until the zombie image, and then after that it's pure guess, because obviously it's been 16 years, 17 almost since I saw this. I can't remember what came after that. All I know is it had more images. The other thing that isn't accurate is the scream. It's the same scream effect, but the original, it's slowed down. Like if you go back and listen, you can hear just about that it's slowed down, and I couldn't replicate it. I tried recently and I just can't do it. But there you go, that's a video that's been lost for years until someone came along and showed it to me on Reddit, which that was awesome. But unfortunately, the original full version is still lost. Someone might have this video, like 100,000 views, there is a chance someone downloaded this somewhere and doesn't realize that it's lost media and that it's well sought after, to be honest. Like, a few of us want this video, me the most, because I'm one of the people who actually saw it originally, but there are a few people who really want this video, so hopefully one day it resurfaces. I have tried different search terms. I've tried Rickroll Horror, Rickroll Screamer, Rickroll Scary, what's wrong with this picture, what's wrong with this room. It never shows up. I've tried all kinds of different websites. I've even tried contacting a Screamer group, a Russian-based Screamer group, translating it to Russian. There's still nothing. No one seems to know this video. It had around 100,000 views before deletion as well, which is, it's kind of crazy that there's not a single person who seems to remember this video, except for one who I talked to on Discord. As far as leads go, there is one. Unfortunately, it is gonna take a long time to get through, but basically, Nikovids, which is a Japanese video site, and there are a bunch of videos of people commentating and basically screen recording themselves going through videos you probably shouldn't search for, which is kind of what it translates to. And they go through these lists that were like Japanese lists. Now, of course, if you watched previously in this video, there was a Japanese list with this video linked, and that is the only lead I have, although it's going to take a long time to get through. I will post a link to the videos that have this playlist. I am going through them slowly, but no luck so far. That is the only lead I have at the moment. If you have this video, saw this video, or at least remember it in somehow, maybe someone showed it to you, don't hesitate to get in touch with me. I really would love to find this. I would even offer a reward for this video. All of the web pages I visited will be in the description, so you can check it out yourself if you're interested. This is my first commentary I've ever done, so it's probably a little bit awkward. I do apologize for that, but this kind of meant a lot to me, and no one else has made a video on this particular screamer. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, I'm glad I entertained you. If not, well, I guess I'll get better eventually. So I hope you have a good day and a better tomorrow. See you later.